Natalie Lucia, and in this video we're going to talk about how to design social media graphics without actually designing them for every single one of your blog posts or pages on your website. Stay tuned to find out how. Do you find yourself spending so much time designing social media graphics for every single one of your blog posts with quotes and beautiful images, and it just takes so much time? Or maybe you've hired this out and you have someone else doing it for you, which is great, but it is kind of busy work, right? Let's take a look at a WordPress plugin that does all the heavy lifting for you.
It's called Social Image Generator. And what it does is it automatically creates beautiful social media graphics with your branding on each and every one of your blog posts. So once you install the Social Image Generator plugin, you can come in and change your template. So in here, there are a couple of different templates to choose from. You could go with a full screen with an image in the background. You could do a panel. You could do all kinds of things. If you want it to look more like a quote, you can also do that. And obviously once you do that, you can change colors and really style it to fit the needs that you have for your site. And you can also upload your own logo. So it doesn't have to be just text. You can choose which logo you want to use. So here at AccessAlly, we would add our AccessAlly logo. You can also resize it, and you can really customize what you want things to look like for these graphics. Now, all of these templates are awesome just out of the box. So depending on what kind of site you have, it can pull in an image in the background. You can also do default image. So if you know that a blog post might not have an image associated with it, you could go ahead and choose a default image. So for example, if I don't have an image with a blog post or page, this is the background that might show up for it. And then the other half of the equation is obviously what text you want to show on your image. So by default, it will pull in the title of the post. So you really don't have to change anything for these graphics to be automatically generated, but you can also customize the text. So if I wanted to put a quote here instead of the name of the post, I could do that. You could also disable the social image if you already have an image that you want to upload for it. And then you can change the type of image that will be pulled in. So by default, it will just use the featured image that you have on your blog post or your page, but you could also customize a different image. So you could have a different featured image and a different image for the post here. And then you can also just default to the regular image that you have or choose to not put an image. And then the next time that you go to post on social media, it will pull in your brand new image. So if social media images have been the bane of your existence, or you just haven't been doing them because it takes too much time, go ahead and sign up for this plugin. It works with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and a bunch of other options that will pull in all the right information and all the right stuff to automatically generate the images for your site. Now, this is a paid plugin, so you'll have to take a look at what option is best for you. I am not an affiliate. This is just something that I found to be super useful, and I really want you to have options when it comes to saving time in your business and also increasing your reach on social media.
So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like on YouTube and make sure you're subscribed to the AccessAlly channel, because I'll be sharing even more tips with you on how to use technology to scale your business.